DCorn making a very good performance, making a good showcase of his patience and calculated aggression when it came up to fighting nonetheless. We have that patience on the platform, waiting for the gap between Pikachu's Thunder Jolts and went in with the up air. Now Pikachu's got the corner. Trying to make some room with projectiles, but Pikachu coming out on top. Trying to make a little space with these wide disjointed aerials. Propping them up. And reading the air dodge, staying grounded after juggling him for such a hefty amount of time. Even almost getting JLim in his shield while he still had his invincibility from respawning. What an elaborate bait, really. All right, maybe playing around a little bit too much off stage. We're going to see an awkward crouch acknowledging a simple mistake. Happens to the best of us. Going to see a bit too much aggression on that landing back air, and this is where it's going. 2 down throws and nair loops from Pikachu. And we're neutral. DCorn loving this platform as Pikachu maybe like too eager to press that jump into a Thunder Jolt in neutral button. Yeah, we're seeing it all over again. But this time, a bit more patience. Yeah, there's a jump in Thunder Jolt. If DCorn is on the platform at the time, I can see it working out by him being able to punish that by just challenging Pikachu in the air. Because if Yoshi uses an aerial, it'll beat out the Thunder Jolt and probably hit Pikachu himself. But nonetheless, we have no egg for the kill confirm. JLim is able to air dodge out of it, but we see Yoshi with his fantastic mobility hunting down the Pikachu and up-airing him right out. Just jumping Thunder Jolt. It's good, but DCorn able to land with that note down there. Jumping Thunder Jolt. It's gonna get to me. It's gonna drive me. All right, the egg to try to stuff out the edge guard attempt by Pikachu, and that's what you need when your recovery is so committal with that double jump of yours. Oh, not quite going to get the chase into the forward tilt. Pikachu looking for some way to set up a kill here, or maybe just get him off the stage. Going to see that egg. How much mashing? Just enough. Yoshi not quite able to 2-frame or catch JLim on a high edge guard attempt, and no egg to secure the kill off the top either. All right, using a down throw as perhaps a bit of a DI mix-up. And waiting out that air dodge. Does not take it with an up smash. Perhaps not a sweet spot. All right, that's well-spaced forward air from DCorn. And of all things, a down B. A raw down B right as Pikachu's trying to approach you. I think that was a dash grab Pikachu was going for. And it was just death. Down B coming out pretty strong. I would say, like, I don't think it's a good move. Yes, it breaks shields, but if you're able to just, like, if you do literally any option that's like not aggressive or, you know, not getting hit by it, sure, it may have a little bit of priority, but what's priority if you don't have that much range? We see Snake coming out from JLim. Pikachu turning out a little bit awkward in that matchup, not quite dealing with the eggs correct, but maybe if you had a few grenades between the Yoshi and the Yoshi or yourself, no eggs would hit you. We're seeing a lot of patience from DCorn. Maybe we're like waiting for a gap. An egg lands for a juicy 70%. Okay, JLim is able to bait out a nair with those. Oh, with a little bit of a dash back. And we see a parry, and he just knows to keep shielding because that second hit is coming. Oh, trying to roll around the Yoshi. Really trying to get on the wrong side of him, but Yoshi's too ready. Yoshi's got the reaction times. All right, who is patient? Who is zoning in this interaction right there? The C4 is right on top of that platform. To the left. And perhaps he's waiting a bit too much for the moment. His time to shine. DCorn maybe overextending for that edge guard right there. Just maybe. All right, trying to get the hit from below the platform using that C4. Plants a C4, throwing grenades. We have neutral. Grabbing the grenade, get it right out of there. We don't even want anything to do with that. Yoshi's hitbox is a bit too wide for his own good. The dash attack coming through. And it is utter madness. Yoshi is able to get that neutral B and goes for another of all things. Perhaps this was like the reactability of Yoshi's neutral B that's been mentioned. All you have to do is look out for it. He's got the spot dodge ready. You are not going to hit him with it twice in a row, and certainly not 3 times in a row. All right, he hunted him down with that up smash, trying to cover the platform, and eventually the up tilt to take it. All right, reverse up tilt. Decent amount of percent for the first grab. DCorn trying to show that patience on the platforms. But we also gotta know what the C4 is. That C4 has been on that platform for a while now. Probably going to detonate on its own in a second. He preemptively detonates it to like make sure he can make a new C4, make it an elaborate ledge trap. Yoshi's got the grenade. Yoshi's got the bomb. Lands a juicy down air, but it's just stuffed out by that grenade explosion. And this is Snake with a lead. You are going to be taking quite a bit of percent between those frame 1 grenades. Should you even dare overextend your combo ever so slightly. And we have Nikita try to edge guard, but Yoshi proved the air dodges through it, but we have the get up read in the very end. JLim just had DCorn's number for a lot of that. He was able to chase him down. He knew when he was going to mix up his landings and when not. The angle on that camera is just a little bit funky. I felt like one player was a massive giant. We was just standing up. Oh my. I feel like, when DCorn was trying to feel out those openings on Snake, perhaps he didn't make his approach safe enough when he thought he had his moments. I can definitely see a good opening B when both grenades are out. That means Snake's not able to like pull one and quickly and shield, thus having to explode. Alright, starting with the C4 and taking a little egg to the face. While Yoshi goes for a lot of aggression off the stage. Pretty cheeky option, just going all the way off and going for the aerial mobility cross-up. Oh, but forgets about the C4 on that platform. JLim does not have the read that time. Yoshi with the kick onto the grenade. Gonna try to make it back here with these nairs and is able to catch Snake's roll with that. And even after all that charging and the successful air dodge read, Yoshi does not quite land that up smash. Goodness gracious, these players are just going way too fast. I find myself in so many moments just trying to describe what they were doing up to 10 seconds ago. Oh no! That's not a move. I am going to rest on that bet I made. That is not a move. Now we have the cooking of the grenades while he tries to like get Yoshi with the perfect timing. And Yoshi just finds his opening and lands with that down air. Snake looking for a new spot to put the C4. Going to try to read the time he gets out of that egg. But JLim knows what to do. He air dodges down the moment he's right out of there. And this is again Snake with the lead. But Yoshi may be able to stuff it out. Down B does not quite kill. Snake a little bit too heavy for that. And it wasn't exactly a sweet spot on down B either. Alright, back to a little bit of patience. Not quite going to get him with the nair, but we see a lot of damage being done to Snake's shield. The downward angled air dodge away gets JLim out of this situation once again. Even though he took a bit of damage while being in that egg. Up 197. Whoa. Calling out the exact time Yoshi was going to jump out with that C4. And this is just truly unfortunate at this point. Even a forward air not quite killing. Yoshi's quite notorious for having kill power all over the place, but forward air just was not the move for it. Not even at 197. Not even with like the rage of 100%. Goodness, that feels a little bit dirty. Just being baited into that forward air on the grenade. And Snake is able to catch Yoshi on the platform with an up tilt, living to 229%. Did Yoshi just throw a grenade back at Snake? And that is what got the kill. The only time I ever see grenades kill off the top is when the person is already on the top. That really is a unique situation. Only this kind of character variety will create. All right. Getting with those explosions, the C4 the C4 doesn't make a chain reaction. You might think. Getting around the Nikita, doing a jump straight up in the air, not even moving around. That's a big fake out. All right, again, underestimating the C4's hitbox and just take a meaty hit. All potentially forgetting where it is. JLim certainly has been leaving his C4 around the egg into forward air for a spike that takes him just barely off the ledge of the stage, landing with the neutral beam. But at 0%, JLim was able to mash out of that so quickly. Nikita lands this time. It is just like such a psychological burden onto DCorn while he's trying to recover. And there he goes. As he tries to air dodge behind Snake, gets red and up tilt. Good stuff.